Hi, this is Vinnieart, former lead designer for McFarlane Toys, Diamond Select, Toy Biz, and I'm also a comic book creator. And all the books you see here are from my company, Mellow Art World. Please stay tuned for the end of the video to find out how to get these amazing books. Today we have a really cool piece. This one is the Symbiote Spider-Man from Marvel Legends Retro line. Now, I've been looking for this guy for a while. I know he's kind of hard to find because the scalpers like to go into the stores, get them all, and put them online for like 60 to 100 bucks, which is insane. But luckily, I found one in a Walmart, and yeah, so we'll be reviewing this one. The retro style is based off of the 1990s cartoon for Spider-Man, and that's what you kind of see with the box art, which they did a nice job. I think all the figures like in these waves that they've been doing, they look really good. So yeah, I didn't get the entire line. I just really wanted this one, and I picked up like one other, which you'll see on the review as well. But again, there's like a little bit of info in the back for those who aren't that aware. But if I'm sure you're a Spider-Man fan, you know what the symbiote suit is. So anyway, here it is out of the box. And yeah, this figure is beautiful. So this is the new body that they did for the Spider-Man figures. I have one other from the, well, I guess it was the first retro line. So that Spider-Man is multi-jointed. And yeah, this is essentially the same body. It's just, yeah, a different paint job and all that stuff. So yeah, I think this figure looks beautiful, aesthetically speaking, and you could get him in crazy poses, which is amazing, and that's what you want out of a Spider-Man figure. So yeah, I think the first impressions with this guy are very, very positive. The paint job is very clean; it's immaculate. Again, it's white paint on on black plastic essentially, but yeah, so they should make it look really immaculate. There's no reason not to, since it's one color. So anyway, yeah, he's a fun piece, and we'll break that all down now. So yeah, I want to give you a better look at him. And again, the sculpt work they did is really, really nice on him. I like the more kind of classic look for the eyes as well. Because Marvel Legends, they've released a few Symbiote Spider-Man figures of the black suit. And yeah, they've done some kind of odd things here and there with them, or really lengthy kind of weird bodies. But I think this guy is pretty much perfect. So yeah, we'll here. Yeah, he comes with alternate hands as well, which is great. So he's got the fisted ones, he's got the wall crawling ones, and the regular, I guess, web shooting ones. But everyone knows if he's in the symbiote suit, that's not really how he should be shooting him. He should be shooting him kind of like how Venom did, out of the white parts of the fist. Yeah, articulation wise, head's got a great range. It's interesting how they did it. You'll get a little bit of gappage if you go all the way up, but side to side's great. All the way around is fantastic. He's got butterfly joints. McFarlane, that's how you do it. Anyway, he's got bicep cut as well, double hinged elbows. And this one's, new out of the package, so I didn't warm up all the joints yet. But, yeah, you get a nice hinge and swivel. So perfect range with the arms as well. And here's like one of the coolest parts, the diaphragm cut. So, yeah, he goes back and forward pretty good. Just the way that it is like that. But then he's got the hinge by the abs as well. So the range is fantastic on these. And then he's got that beautiful hula hoop action going there, which is really good. That's what you want out of these figures. So you get great range. The anatomy looks good. He's got drop down hips. So you get extra articulation, extra range. So yeah, these things are beautiful. He's got upper thigh cut. He's got the double hinge for the knee. He also has like a shin joint there as well. And he does have his rocker. And yeah, again, the feet, everything, great articulation. So yeah, here's the other figure I was talking about. And yeah, it's the same body essentially. Just, yeah, a new head and yeah, different paint job. But otherwise, same exact figure, and both are amazing. And yeah, here's a nice kind of cool pose you could do with them. And yeah, and essentially with these Marvel Legends, the range of motion are really good anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to show you with different characters and some other slightly different poses you could do. And yeah, again, these things are really nice. So if you haven't gotten them yet, I would highly recommend them. And here he is. Well, this is Miles Morales as well on this shot. And yeah, I'll be reviewing him soon as well. Because I know there's a lot of fans out there who love Miles. I think he's a cool character, but just don't try to replace Peter with him. He's his own character. Let him be his own character. That's my view on that. And yeah, they're very cool. Here he is with Venom. And yeah, this is the movie version of Venom. So I just wanted to give you a good look at that as well. He's a great figure. I reviewed him. Beautiful. And yeah, they're very different in the approach that they went with design. But I still think it's awesome. And I'm looking forward to seeing him with the white spider on his chest and back. And the patches on his fist. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. But something tells me Sony will be doing it very soon. So that's a good thing. But yeah, so you get some scaling with this. I do have a Marvel Legends, like regular version of Venom. Completely different sculpt altogether. But I don't know where I placed him. He'd be great in this review, but again, sorry guys. I don't know where the hell I put the figure. Yeah, he's in a bin somewhere. But yeah, anyway, that looks awesome. And here he is with that Spider-Man from before. So again, you could see kind of just how they scale all together and what they look like. But yeah, well, like I said, beautiful sculpt work. All three of these figures are really amazing. And that Venom, he fits in the collection regardless, because I think that's a better way for that character to look. He should be taller. He should have a much wider build. But yeah, so good stuff right there. And yeah, and that's Spider-Man's really cool too, the classic one. So if you get your hands on either one of them, I highly recommend it. Like I said, you could get them in fantastic poses, especially if you're a collector who loves to get figures and just kind of mess around with them and put them in different poses every now and then on your shelf or however you display them. But yeah, they're really cool. And yeah, this is another figure on the line as well. The Hammerhead character dude. Yeah, apparently he's got an adamantium skull. That's why it's like that kind of flat top look. But anyway, I wanted some kind of like tough mafia looking character, and he was in the line. He was there, so I picked him up as well. Don't know if I'll do a review on him yet. And this was a really cool piece as well. This is the Venom pool. So yeah, the Deadpool with basically Venomized version of him. He was a Build-A-Wave figure in I believe it was the full like Venom line that came out a couple years ago. But yeah, I thought I'd showcase him because he's a really cool looking piece. I didn't review him yet, but if you guys do want me to, just let me know. I could make that happen. But there's some more scaling. So wrapping up, this figure is absolutely beautiful. If you see him, snatch him up right away. Don't sleep on it, because the scalpers will, they'll get them in bulk and try to milk people online. So don't let them win. If you want a great Spider-Man figure, you love the black suit, this is probably the best figure you're gonna find. Yeah, so go for it. Anyway, guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed these reviews. I'll have more coming up soon. Remember, be kind to one another, be kick-ass while you create, collect what you love, like and subscribe. Hi, this is Vinnie Tartamella, and we have Through the Woods hardcover book written by Frankie Tartamella. All the artwork is done by me. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Take a look at this fantastic artwork. This is 98 pages, ghost story. I think everyone's going to love this thing. It's amazing. And yeah, we have another fantastic project here, City of Venus. I wrote this one. I did all the artwork on it. Another fantastic project. I'm going to be putting a link in the description to all the videos. And yeah, so please check this one out. And thank you very much. Both of these books are available right now and they ship immediately. So, yeah, take a look at the size difference as well. One's more in a European format, and the other one's like a standard comic book. And we also have two beautiful art books here, volume 1 and 2. These are 52 pages each, and it just has just a whole bunch of different stuff in here from your favorite characters, pinups, yeah, pretty much everything, and the kitchen sink. So yeah, these are also available, and they're on the City of Venus campaign.